Well, I was dancing at a nightclub one Friday night, and that nightclub bar was a little uptight. Yeah, I was dancing all alone, a little self-conscious, when some kids came up and said, "For dancing, come with us." And soon I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Oh, oh. Well, I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Oh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar in the industrial zone. I was dancing with my friends and dancing alone. Well, the first bar, things were alright, but in this bar, things were Friday night. In the first bar, things were just alright. In this bar, things were Friday night. And I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar way downtown, and I was there to check the scene and hang around. Well, the first bar, things were stop and stare, but in this bar, things were laissez-faire. In the first bar, things were stop and stare. In this bar, things were laissez-faire, and I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh. In the first bar, folks were drinking sips, but in this bar, they could shake their hips. In the first bar, they were drinking sips. In this bar, they could shake their hips. And I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Oh, oh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, in the first bar, things were okay, but in this bar, things were more my way. In the first bar, things were just okay. In this bar, things were done my way. And I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh. Well, in the first bar, things were controlled, but in this bar, things were rock and roll. In the first bar, things were so controlled. In this bar, things were way, way bold. And I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh. I was dancing at the lesbian bar. Ooh.